Hello, love. Welcome home to Eden. May you feel that flow of the divine feminine love flowing through you as you are the channel for this today. For everyone you meet, you are just allowing that love to pour through you. Claim it, just claim, I am a channel. Say it after me, of divine feminine love. I am a channel of divine feminine love. Even if you're a guy, you can be that channel because believe me, everybody loves love and the feminine is missing. And really, what women need in men nowadays is for them to have their inner feminine developed. But dare I tell you how happy I am with my humble little dreamboat. I'm calling my cozy shack here, my cozy shack dreamboat, because this is my tiny home from which freedom begins for me. So you might be like, oh no, Eve, I liked you better before when you had a nice house and a reputable big apartment with gorgeous rooms that you renovated. Who are you that you would give it all up just because? Why? One person wrote it and he said, not everybody's going to go for this idea of the tiny house, Eve, because they want the finer things of life. And I thought, wow, interesting, because to me, this is the first time I feel like I am being allowed to really embody the finer things in life. What is the finest thing to you? Okay, I admit I love silk, I love lace, I love fur. I'm on my sheepskin right now. I love beautiful rugs and gorgeous jewelry, and those finer things I'm not giving up, baby. I need them because they're beauty. They're that divine feminine beauty, and I love art. But the finest things in life to me, darling, they are love and creativity. The time to be with myself, to love myself, the time to be with my loved ones, to feed my family in a luscious way, incredible food that I've prayed over with magic ingredients, so it's a potion for my daughter and my mother. They're the family I'm always talking about, my mama and my daughter. But my daughter's not around all the time because she's starting her own scene too. So here you go. But creativity, that's the main thing. The main thing for me is to be able to live my life by the divine feminine principles at the center of my enjoyment, at the center of my daily routine. That is what the patriarchy has robbed from us. So this patriarchy thing I'm talking about, that's you having to go to a job every day for so many hours that you can no longer write, you can no longer sew, you can't do those paintings, you can't even begin to start learning the instrument you want to learn because of the context of a patriarchal world that has money at the center. And when money's at the center, then men feel it's fine for capitalism to be the modus operandus, which means they get to take more from you than they give. And isn't that familiar in relationships with guys? Because they're trained to go out there and make money in this way where they rob from other people, giving less than they give to their workers. They do that with women too. Oh, no, darling. No, 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 no. So I've been looking for ways, so many different ways over time to cut the cords of my connection with patriarchy and live by divine feminine principles only with at least at the center of my own life, love and creativity, okay? And time, luscious, eternal time. So when I have this tiny house, now this glorified trailer, I'm planning to make it more and more magical, more decorative, tiny little paintings and motifs. The idea is to be incognito on the outside. Just look like, okay, it's just a trailer out there and on her yard. They're going to go camping sometime. But when you come in, it's a caravan. That's the fun. So the finest thing in life too is for you to be able to go towards your goals. And that's the other problem. with the amount of money that a lot of people are making, is it's not enough to save anything for your trip around the world or your schooling in massage or just the simple things of finery. Your fluffy feather bed. Like, I've got to have a feather bed. I do have it because those finest things, they make life luscious and feminine. It's about the pleasure around you, the sensuality of your colors and textures, right? But if you can never even save a dime extra other than paying your bills, you are not finding that luscious place. Right? So the tiny home movement is really, I'm just overjoyed today. I'm totally overjoyed. I'm like, whoa, I just found a secret. I found a secret. Okay, so the next video is for how you can, if you want to just explore this tiny home idea for some time in the future, a way for you to cut cords with the patriarchy and to be able to have your rent be low enough and your exchange with where you're living to be um, in balance with your ability to create and dream and envision and spend time with yourself and your family. Let's look into the tiny house miracle that I just pulled off in about 6 weeks with only $1,000. Okay, next video coming up.